everybody, welcome back to my channel. So got some of my teeth. In the spirit of living outside of my comfort zone and enjoying life, I came downtown and walked on the river, on the banks of the Ohio River and Kentucky. So behind me you can see Kentucky, those two tall buildings, and I'm on the Ohio side. If I'm not mistaken, this bridge behind me, you can hear it as cars go over it, is the prototype for the Brooklyn Bridge. I'm in Cincinnati, Ohio. And across the river is Kentucky, Newport, Kentucky. So as a child, I was terrified every time my parents would cross this bridge. They would go across the river to buy like alcohol and stuff, because everything pretty much is cheaper in Kentucky. So when people go there to buy cars, to buy alcohol or whatever. So anyways, I used to be screaming and crying. It's known as the Singing Bridge, and I just knew it was a monster. But anyway, I decided to come down here and walk after working 12 and a half hours today, going to my sister's 60th surprise birthday party. And I decided to come down here and live a little instead of going right home. I love water and I love nighttime, and I always wanted to walk peacefully at night. And I don't have to necessarily go by myself, but there's usually nobody around me that can go with me, so I'll end up going by myself if I want to go. But I never would go because I'm so terrified of being attacked or something. But I felt the spirit say go, and I listened, and I am excited that I actually came. So it says that the park is open from 6 to 11 p.m. This is it's a park that's really long. It's like the span of the river all the way from the Bengals Stadium. I'm sorry, what is that? It's called Paycor Stadium. If I can get it in here, it's where the Cincinnati Bengals play, right there. And then on the other side, I believe, is the Cincinnati Reds Stadium at the other end. So from stadium to stadium, you can walk the whole river. And they have big giant swings that you can sit on and look at the river. They have bikes you can rent. They have an outdoor playground. They have an outdoor splash park. Across, let's see, I'm kind of by it, but you can't really see it. The Cincinnati Music Museum, Walk of Fame. So they have that because people like Bootsy Collins and a lot of people, King Records, it all started in Cincinnati, Ohio. So last year they opened up the Cincinnati Music Walk of Fame, I believe. I still haven't been there. It's near the Freedom Center that we have here, I believe. So yeah, I did it. I was so nervous. I was thinking, oh my gosh, it's gonna be closed by the time I get there, and I won't be able to walk around, or I'm gonna be tired, or I'm gonna be scared, you know. And I just relaxed. Or I was thinking about parking, like, where am I gonna park? But I was excited that I actually did it. When I first got down here, the parking lot that I thought I was gonna park in next to the waterfront was closed, and I was thinking, oh, that's it, I'm gonna have to go home. But no, I just felt the spirit just saying, just try something else. So I drove around and I found a parking garage. It's $4 for the first hour. So I was like, that's all right. If I went out partying somewhere, I'd have been spending a lot more than that. So that's what I'm doing right now. And there's families out here. What I'm gonna do next time is from now on, I'm gonna take my roller skates that I got from the thrift store in the summer, and I'm going to be practicing roller skating out here. It is so beautiful. The weather is probably in the high 60s right now. And you know, by the water, it's a little cooler, but I'm all right with it because I have hot flashes, so I need it to be a little bit cooler. But also, I got my sweater on and my hat and my scarf because I work in the mall and it's cold in there a lot from the air conditioning, and then I'll have a hot flash and have to take off layers and put layers back on when I get cold because I'm sweating. But anyhow, if you look behind me, you can probably see the giant swings right there. They're metal, and about 4 regular size adults can fit on each one. So there's 12 of them, and I love it. So yeah, I'm gonna be taking my phone and recording a lot more downtown or different areas of town that I go to that I always wanted to go to that I never would because I was too nervous, too anxious. So here's to living outside of my comfort zone. Year 50, yay.